All right, gentlemen, today we are joined by Chad, who just happened to wander into our offices here in Phoenix, and he just returned from one of our tours in China. Actually, he was there for 2 months. Is that right? 2 months. And, I was talking with Chad, and his story is fascinating. I think it's really, really interesting. And I really wanted to see if he would be gracious enough to share it with you. And he consented to do that. So we're going to talk a little bit about his experience and his journeys. And I'm going to ask him a few questions here so you can get some more insight into what took place with Chad in China and the whole trip. What got you interested in going to China in the first place?
I figured I would go backpacking through China. Well, that thought kind of scared the living holy whatever out of my parents. So I started looking around for a tour group that would allow me to kind of explore freely in China, but also still have the support structure needed to keep people back home from freaking out. And also translators. Oh my God. Translators are the thing that will save you no matter where you go. Lack of knowing the language is a very bad thing.
In China, yeah.
Yeah. And so I did some searching and I stumbled across you guys. I didn't go aforeignaffair.com. I was just looking for tour groups. I was like, all right, I'll check these guys out. I don't know what they're about. All I saw was AFA. And I did a search. At first, I was hesitant to go because I was like, dating abroad. I had my fears.
You can say you're a little bit worried. You were telling me, let's be honest here, you're a little bit worried about the mail order bride syndrome, weren't you?
Yes, as we were talking in length about it. I grew up hearing all these horror stories about mail order brides, especially when I was in the military. So when I saw you guys at first, I thought you guys fell into that category, and I was like, please, no. And I looked around at other places, and the closest thing to what you guys offered was with another agency. They, for 2 weeks, and you were pretty much jam-packed with move, go here, do this event, hustle.
But not with women. Not with women. This was just sightseeing.
Just sightseeing.
Okay.
Solely sightseeing. No social interaction with women. Just going and seeing the big landmarks of China. I always thought was kind of silly because the culture of China is not buildings and stones, it's the people. So, and that was like $5,000. I want to make this clear, guys. A 10-day trip with AFA costs you, after taxes and, rounding it up, I think it's like $2,400. So $2,400, I get to go do my own little thing, or pay $5,000 and follow someone else's schedule. I really didn't like that idea.
And not meet any women at all. And not meet all those different people, yeah.
Yeah, not meet any women. I took another look at you guys, and I did some research. I even went as far as to go to the Better Business Bureau.
Good.
All right.
I love the Better Business Bureau.
I'm a fan of research. So I researched it, and AFA is actually a really good company when you're just considering tours. And then you throw into the whole entire introduction aspect of it. You guys are like rock stars.
Yeah, because when you look at that and you look at the Better Business Bureau, I mean, they told me that one of the highest complaints they get industry-wise is either automotive repair or dating services, and we've been around for 22 years and we have an excellent record. And you did the research as far as that goes, but you also did a lot of other research too. I mean, you've called and talked with all the different staff members. Tell them a little bit about the research you did.
So I pretty much know. I was watching the shows. I even tuned into the conference calls on Thursdays with Renee. I actually found that to be like the best part of you guys.
Really?
Yeah. Renee kind of pulled down the whole entire idea of, hey, you're going to another country and these women are going to be like slobbering all over you. Okay, first off, guys, that does not happen, and nor should you ever want that. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't pick AFA because I wanted to meet the girl of my dreams. I went there and I picked AFA because I wanted to explore China. And Shenzhen is a massive city. I think it's like 3 times the size of San Francisco. And when you look at how long it's been there, it's only been there for 30 years, which is crazy. Try to find a city that size anywhere else in the world, and you're probably not going to find it.
It was a fishing village 30 years ago.
Yeah, 30 years ago it was a fishing village, nothing more. And I spent all that time trying to just explore all of it and understand the culture better. If you don't do that, you won't experience anything new, and you'll not have hope of having any fun, love, whatever you're actually going to be going on these tours for, because you're just going to be shy. And I'd say that's far worse than any other opportunity that might be presented to you.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new. Check out our website at